The young boy's gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. The young boy with no parachute, he must have lost his brain. The young boy with no parachute don't know what to do. The young boy with no parachute, he looks like
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Wenzel Perez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And delivers outside. That one not close. And that's ball three. Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit,
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Man at second. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Justin Henry.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Justin Henry Malloy. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Carson Kelly up next. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 18th home run of the season. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 3-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Fastball for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. And another ball. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Madris in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Right-hander kick steals.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Not even close there. And now 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen makes the grab. And that is that. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now 3-0.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things.
Back now in Toronto. And on the hill, Beau Brieske. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now for the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. Foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Green settles under it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, George Springer.
And Boog, I'm wondering how you stop this guy. I mean, do you just put up the 4 fingers and intentionally walk him? He's already hit 4 homers in this series alone. Swinging the bat is as good as I've seen him swing the bat all season long. So watch out when he comes to the dish. There's no question about it.
That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Danny Jansen. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. His 7th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Beau. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs, nobody on. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Tigers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Foul ball there. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
He goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Gio Urshela. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
So the lineup flips over. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swings here and blasts one left field. Varsho going back, and it hits the top of the wall. McKinstry headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Colt Heath. Late swing, foul to the left. Tied up here in the early going. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Criminal, critical, physical, any kind of man.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. The pitch. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No look, the flip to second.
Well, I guess we could chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second, keep a runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. Now, we couldn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there, some body language. These guys got it done.
Swung on, belted. That's back. One runs in, and it bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, save. It's 6-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Man at second. And that one in the air center field. Green settles underneath it. Nabs it out. Number 2.
first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. On to second, but he's in there. Safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In the air out to center. Green sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. Blue Jays 7, and the Tigers 4. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch, not close.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And that's outside.
No strike.
The Jays leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
3 balls.
And that misses as well. Green, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now fly ball to right center. Under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Bly Madris up now for the Tigers.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses. Ball 3. And that one hammered way back there. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6.
Some guys actually don't like swinging 3-0 because they feel like they get a little too quick in anticipation. Well, this guy obviously does. He stayed back. Nice drive from the backside and a really good swing through the zone.
Here's the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That one not close. 2-0. Gausman. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Two outs. There's the strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused. And
it's down on strikes. That's the third out. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. And here is Dalton Varsho. Brieske back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Beau. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Beau departs, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Faedo.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's the second baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one lifted in the air, left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
So man aboard. Now it's going to be Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 10-6.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Leo Jimenez digs in now. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Right through there for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Here's George Springer. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is out of here. A massive home run. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 11-6.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Bunted back towards the pitcher. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So now here's the DH. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. Throw into third, in there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Two on, one out. Got him. And there's two away.
The pitcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A 3-run homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack on 3. It's 14-6.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The left-hander on now, number 91. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Puts a bunt down. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, 1 for 2. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. On to inning number 4. Toronto leads this one 14-6. On to the 4th. Javi Baez digs in right side. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The shortstop takes the ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And another ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
.3-0 down. And he walked him.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Springer on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. Perez, 24 years old, and he was born in Baez runs. Pitching for a strike. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The Blue Jays up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. In the air out towards right center. Horowitz sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Third baseman, Ernie Clement.
The wind of the pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Brings it in. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
This sound for the bad girl them, gunman shift, real boy thing, bad man jam no schoolboy thing, you 22 go ping bang ping for me.
I got some rags, baby, moves for me, damn.
to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer will hit next. Strike one. Jimenez leads off first with one away. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now Spencer Horwitz. The 0-1. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bunt attempt popped up, and that's just foul. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colt Keith. Gausman back to work.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Way outside, and the count is 1-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next to the Tigers.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. That one hammered left field. Varsho ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
That to right. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and heading for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 14-7.
The first baseman, Bly Madrid.
Man at first, Bly Madrid up now for the Tigers. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball.
No strike.
And delivers outside.
No strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Yusei Kikuchi takes over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
number 16, Yusei Kikuchi.
Popped up. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Jays are out in front 14-7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Justin Turner. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 15-7. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 16-7.
On quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Bunting for a hit, and foul ball. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. 1 down.
Now batting, 2nd baseman, Schneider.
Here's the 2nd baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. And he deals. And a bunt towards third. Kelly tosses to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work.
Now
they get the out.
Third baseman, Ernie.
Now here is Ernie Clement. 1 for 3. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. Drops one down in front of the plate. And he grabs it in foul ground. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. 2 outs. Got him. That's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. You're dialed into the show.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days?
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Gio Urshela steps in. His split numbers between June and July there. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. And another ball. That's through there for a strike. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Right through there. Got him. 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Wenceel Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is outside. That's way outside. And the count is 3-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Blue Jays on top, 16-7. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Leading up. for
Here's George
Toronto.
Springer to start it off. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
And here it comes. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 17-7.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunting, and it's in the air. Chafin makes the grab. One away.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he lays down a bunt. Fires over to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
The first baseman, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Justin Turner. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Bunt attempt popped up, and Turner is retired. And that's the inning. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Keith. Kikuchi in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
1-1.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for Detroit.
And next is the designated hitter, Justin Henry Malloy.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-1. And
1
there's a
ball,
ball.
1 strike.
And that's outside. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Splits the plate and a full count now.
Count is 3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Riley Green.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. at the belt and fires.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another
1
ball.
strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Next
3 balls,
offering misses
1
down
strike.
and away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Kelly in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Not
1 ball,
close
1
with
strike.
that one, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
1
time.
strike.
Keith on third with 2 out, and that's
3 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Bly Madris up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out.
Leading off.
And the batter now, Danny Jansen. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 18-7.
And now when I go gentle in tonight, find the path, find the journey, find the purpose. Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that back.
Tyler Holt will take over here.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Just stuck in the extremes when everyone else seems to be in the corner of your enemies. Sometimes it's just time to stand up alone and face your destiny.
Dalton Varsho digs in now. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bunting for a hit, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third
And
baseman.
next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Varsho, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So first and second with one man gone. And here is Leo Jimenez. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Just got him on that one.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. A bunt, and it's popped up. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 8th, and now Zach McKinstry. Righty reliever out of the pen, Chris Bassett.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The wind of the pitch. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. And another ball. And that skips in the dirt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Leading off for the Tigers.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
The Jays up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Squirts away a little bit. McKinstry into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Man at second.
2-1.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The third baseman, number 13, Gio Urshela.
So they're at the corners now. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Counts
Oh, and this one gets away. Baez up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out.
2 balls, no
In
strikes.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. kicks and fires. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next, Wenzel Perez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. And that misses as well.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Jimmy Garcia on the pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Jimmy Garcia.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Well, if that ball gets through, it's definitely 2 runs, but because of the diving stop, they trade an out for a run.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Jays lead it 18-8. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Spencer Horwitz. Holt back to work. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Popped up and a foul ball. Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it. Not in time. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the lefty with the 0-1. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Bunting for a hit.
That ball's foul. Standers down.
The first baseman, number 2.
Man at first, Justin Turner getting ready to hit. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Urshela to first in time. Turner is out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. On the run, sends it over to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy.
Now batting,
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And up next for Detroit, Carson Kelly. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting, the first
Next to hit, Bly Madris. And the right-hander back to work. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. A 4-spot on the board. It's 18-12.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. First pitch, not close.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. So a man aboard. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. The pitch.
3-0.
The Blue Jays up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Digging in, Gio Urshela, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. That's outside. Ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Outside. There's a strike. McKinstry, the lead runner at second. Baez over at first with one away. This one popped up right side. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Colt Keys.
So last chance for the Tigers. At the plate, Colt Keith. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The batter, number 44.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Justin Henry Malloy. Hard hit to third, and that'll do it.
Today, this team put up video game numbers. Unbelievable, insanely impressive performance, especially in terms of the home runs they hit. Not something you see very often.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That was ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
Back in the
drive
days
home
when I was a
safely.
teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you could find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't